Let's get her flipped to on. Let's see about pushing that almighty primer button 3 times. I'm a betting no. But I've lost a lot of bets. And let's give it 3 good ones. This motor cold, ain't run it in several weeks. That's 3 good solid hits there. Let's see what she's got. And we ain't gonna play around. There's your 3 free pulls. That didn't crank. I think I can get it to crank. I have. But I want it to crank now. Oh, let's see how many times I gotta push it. All right, pushed it 3. I'm gonna give it 3 really fast. So we already got 3, and the 3 pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And crank, you rascal. Oh, you devil, you. What is going on here? Look in here. How can it prompt? What the devil? Let's get into this. Think I may have found what's been bothering me. I ain't got one of these primary bulby things. And I had never seen one, and I know y'all probably have, I ain't. I never seen one of these on one of these engines of this platform, let's say. We're gonna see if I can't track down one of these. I don't want to patch that. That don't patch. I don't believe that patches. It's not. It's supposed to seat down in there. And I will attempt to put it back in there, but I'm getting one. I'm gonna clean that up. And who knows? We may have a carburetor issue, but I ain't gonna go there yet, because with a little shot of cheater fuel, that is. Not to be confused with cheetah fuel. It's cheater fuel. We got to go over that again. All right. I don't know if I could be successful reinstalling that. I don't like it. I like new stuff. Let's see. So I have done a little investigation. This little primer bulb, even though I'm not very experienced with it, apparently it's commonly used on things such as snow blowers, things. Let's face it, I ain't never seen one of those, but nonetheless, it's out there. I took this Southland model number off of it, looked it up, came up with their part number. It didn't really transfer over to anything, and I wanted to go ahead and buy something, so I went ahead and bought this thing. It looked like it kept popping up everywhere, so right off the old Amazon, and I hope it don't bite me in the back end. I just picked this. If you think it'll fix yours, I'll leave a link in the description. Meanwhile, let's pull this cover, because it's a pig in a poke at the moment. I don't know if it fits. I just guess. Let's pull this off. I got some bolts holding this cover on, and what I'm going to call the little impulse line, the air line that's feeding up here to the carburetor. Let's get it disconnected, and then we'll pull this cover off. Let's pull that off, or at least pull it back where I can get in there. Pull that air hose off. Cattywampus is all get out. The engineer come up with that, didn't he? Put that handle right in the way. And we gained a little access, I hope. Somebody may have been in here, because there ain't no the reason I say somebody else may have been in here is there wasn't another screw in the top up here. We'll just lay him to the side, take this hose off, and get it Come on now, break loose there. There we go. Get off there. Now, let's pull those. Let's pull them bolts out of there. You think I'm right? You think my little primer bulb is going to interchange with this manufacturer? I gotta get the keel wire off. Unplug this. There we go. Get you around there for the moment of truth now. What do you think? They're gonna get lucky. Well, it affixes in a different manner. I might would have voted well to paid attention. That's got a little nut on the back of it. This isn't gonna work. Dun, dun, dun. That didn't work out. I assumed, because I kept finding this, and it's essentially the same thing, surely they haven't come up with something totally different. They did. They surely did. They've put a nut on here rather than having it. Can you see? See that? It's got two little old pieces. Focus, you doggone rascal, you. There you go. It's got two little old snap ends. Whereas the one that this particular engine's got on, it's got that barb is threaded. Like this, with his hair nut going on it, and that's what affixes it to the cowling. Now I got doggone. So I'm not going back to the Amazon to find my part. This will work. Let me figure out how to do it. I think I got an idea. Let me play around a minute. We'll take a look. I think I got a fix here. Pretty simple. This was easy to find. I ain't found this one yet, other than a feeling it was quite a bit. Well, it was high. Let's see what we do. Ah. It had taken about a minute. I think I got figured out. I right by you. Well, you know, this one, it's held on just by this threaded barb on the back. You're presented with only one hole to mount it on. The one I have has these little snaps on it. But the barb is still in a good location, so what do you say we pop two holes, matching the size of these two little clippy ends, and see if we can't salvage this project. Won't know till we try. Let's do it. You follow me on my idea. Let's drill two holes, pop that bad boy in there, and get back to business. I like that idea. Can it self-mark itself? Somewhat, to some fashion. I can see a mark. Let me get a drill bit and a drill. See if I can get me a straight line between them. Just doing some guesswork. I want me a hole right there. And a hole right about here. Trust these bifocals. Let's get right about here. There it is. Let's give him a love tap. Just enough to dent it. That doesn't be right. There. Now, let's pop us a drill a bit. I did take my little cheap measuring device to kind of check the diameter of this drill bit against these right here. You'll have to check for yourself on yours. I ain't got time to look at all that. Let's drill this one over here first. Woo! There we go. Turn back around. Not the cleanest hole drilled, is it? Let's see how that lines up to that side now. I believe that'll pop in that hole. Let's see if we get lucky and get the other side lined up there. Now we can kind of utilize that. Let's see what happens. We can undrill this if we need to. Got my holes popped in there. Let's see how do I like how it lines up. And that lined up pretty good, I think. Let's see if it'll. Let's see if wish you popped down in there. You think? Let's see if I can. It's a little tight. Where's my post? Let's get over the post and push it in. That went. That ain't gone yet. Got a little tension on him. I believe he'll go. There you go. That pretty snug. How it look on the inside? Hey, yeah. I'm happy with that. I got enough room on there to get my hose on. Hey, we salvage that old boy. Oh, I believe that's going to take care of that. Let's find out. See if we can get it back up on here. Everything gonna fight me today. I'm stuck on the magnet. Turn it around. Get him up in here. Get me. Let's get a little something up in there to tack it up there with. I think the red one looks better anyway. Let's bolt it up and let's see if it improves the cranking of it. Button up the air filter. I appreciate y'all giving me a moment while I button that up. I'm curious if it improves the cranking ability on this machine. Clean my mess up, we're gonna rip that cord. Well, I got my little modified primer bulb on here, and instantly, this has got to make a difference. The other one just fell apart. We give it a flip it to 1. Remember the instructions? Push it 3 times. That's what I want. I want exactly that. Push 3 times and it cranks. 1. I can hear a difference already. 2, 3, and on, and let's rip that cord. Wish me luck. He gonna blow all my stuff away. Hey, I appreciate y'all checking out this little mower. It ain't even a mower, a little blower modification here. Hey, just because you don't have the absolute identical part, does it really matter? At the end of the day, if you make it work, it's the same principle. Let me know, did I do right or wrong? We'll see you next time.